Oh my goodness, let's see who's on this morning. I see. Who do I see? Who do I see? I'm still, I don't see anything yet. This will take forever to get to. Okay. Good morning, kids. Goodbye, January. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And bye-bye. We're leaving January. We're going into February. I am ready. I've reached out to a bunch of people in the last couple of days to do interviews and do other stuff. I'm ready to go forth and prosper. Let's see if the universe will let me do that. We'll see. Um, I have new buttons on here. Okay, I have new buttons on here. Good morning, everybody. It is 57 degrees here in Los Angeles. It's getting colder. Oh my God, 1 second. Why? I just said that and something happens. Yes, that was me. Okay. Okay, I had a thing happening already. I'm like, what? What is happening already? Leave me alone. No hold, no holds. No holds. Okay. All right, buddy. Back to you guys again. I'm trying to get to you guys. Okay, what's going on here? I can't leave the site yet. My God. Okay, I'll see you guys in a second. You guys populate, come on in. I can't see nothing yet. I'm telling you, January. I'm ready for January to go. You can go away now. Let's see. Let's see. Can I do this now? I can't leave yet. Really? What is it? What are they waiting for? I press save. Leave. I'm leaving. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Um, you can go. Hi, whoever's watching, hello. I'm having issues this morning. I'll be there in a second. I don't know. We don't know what's going on. Um, Give me a second. I will be there. Hold on. That's fine. Okay, now it's fine. Okay, I'm coming to you guys in a second. Just I'm getting there. If it ain't something, it's something else. There we go. Right. Okay. Okay. Let me get there to you guys. Okay, now it's fine. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Can I say hi, everyone? Hi, Beauty for Ashes. Hi, Matt. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Jacarius. Hi, Turi. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Um, so Jacarius, I like my portrait. I will frame it and put it up on my wall, my other portrait. So you're the second person using a portrait for me. I'm very proud of you. So I'm going to send you some money today. And I'm going to send you to your address so you can send it to me. So I'll pay for it. I'll send you a postage page thing. And 1 second, kids. I'm just like, oh my God. I'm like, it's been quiet all morning. Now all of a sudden, okay. Hi, Sabrina. Hi, Sasha. Hi, everybody. Okay, back to you guys. Oh my God. This morning is already crazy. I'm going to send you a postage page thing. So all you got to do is just stick it on there, send it to me, back to me. You said 11 by 14. I can figure that out. I do have a big thing. You send it to me. So I'm very excited. Thank you. I love it. I feel very honored. Yeah, I'll have your artwork. So when you're rich and famous, I can sell it on eBay. It's the end of January, bitches. The end of January. I am ready for it to go. Okay, so yes. Hello, Samantha. Everybody. Mikabios are coming in. So I got emails up. I got 4 screens up. I got things going on. I gotta focus. You guys, it's the JLJ this morning. My coffee. Ask Grandpa. That's right. That's always the answer. Just ask Grandpa. I have all the answers. No, actually, I don't have all the answers. Um, I wish I had all the answers. I don't have all the answers. Good morning, everybody. It's also Wednesday. It's trash day for us here in Inglewood. So hopefully the trash will get picked up. I'm ready for it too. Um, I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. And trying to pull some stuff together here. Okay, back to you guys. Okay, yes, I'm running. So I was very proud. Though talent, there's talent in there. I forgot when I posted that picture of me with no shirt on. I'm like, where did that go? So last year, yes. Not everybody can draw and paint. So so that's just not. I paint, but not I can't draw. So my paintings. Maybe I'll send you one of my paintings. I'll look. I have to pull them down. I keep promising to do that. I just haven't had a chance to do that. But they're all in the closet in here. I need to pull them down. So you went to Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme is not one of my favorites. I mean, I like Krispy Kreme. I like Krispy Kreme. It's okay for me. It's like when they first come out. When they first come out, look at Matt. It'd be cool to do a series real quick while you create an image. While you create an image at some video clips while you create an image. Well, he did post. He's starting out. Matt's trying to get you to do some advanced shit. I'm like, what the hell? Like, your mother used to draw. Oh, funny. Okay, you get it from your mother. That's good. Okay. Donations are welcome. It is the end of the month. And I take PayPal, Zelle, Cash App, and Venmo. Any amount is fine. It all go towards something. I just actually sent some money in for 2 songs I just wrote and co-produced for me and another artist. So saying those in. So that's kind of cool. So I'm very excited. So new music coming for people who like my music. I'm working on lots of music right now. So some stuff's gonna come shortly. It takes a little time after Christmas. Um, yeah, Krispy Kreme's okay. I mean, okay. They're not my favorite, but they're okay. If there's one in front of me, I will turn it down. Then I like a thicker donut. It sounds dirty. I get thick. No, there's a little too soft for me. But they are good when they first come out the conveyor belt, like you said, hot. They are good. But I mean, they just melt your mouth, which I'm not a big fan of donuts melting in my mouth. I want to be able to chew them for a little bit. That's just me. Like my donuts a little more bready. It's just make up words. Lemon filled. I didn't know they had lemon filled. The glaze is the best because if I go um to Krispy Kreme, it would be glazed or chocolate. There's a Krispy Kreme by my house. I never go to it. So I always go to Randy's Donuts, which I went to the other day, and Randy's, their giant twist, glazed twist. I might have it this morning. I'm not sure yet. I didn't want it yet, but it's so Randy's is the bomb. Randy's is an institution here in Inglewood. Thank you very much. We got other locations, but the Inglewood location is the best and is the first. Always defend Inglewood. But I'm not a lemon person anyway. If I did jelly filled, it'd be raspberry, cherry, blackberry, possibly a little bit. That's it. I'm not really a lemon or custard, none of those. None of those. But good for you. My stepdad, Moses, couldn't have stuff on his donuts, so we always getting plain cake donuts. And we found a trick at a couple of the Krispy Kreme. if you catch them while they're making the donuts before they glaze them, you can have to take one off the conveyor belts and it has nothing on it. So that's what we used to do for Moses. May he rest in peace. And he'd have that while we had our glazed donuts. He could have glazed. So he found a way to get him a Dunkin' Donut, you know, without compromising his diabetes too much. Why he's on he's about donuts. I know this G, I know. I just came on my IG art pages. Oh, yes, right, folks. He does have an art page. So you go to his art page and you can see his stuff over there. So make sure, so Matt Litchfield, make sure you follow his art page. Yeah. But just remind me, you guys, I gotta write something down. So yeah, follow his page. For those listening, it's at JDNS. So check it out there. And also, I'm working on doing an interview with my friend Martha Madison, ex Belle from Days of Our Lives. She has a new venture, and we're going to talk about it. We talked last night, so I said let's bring her on and talk about her new venture. Um, I love Martha. We've been friends for a while. She's great. So she is great. Well, that's your TikTok page. Okay. JDNS art underscore is his TikTok page. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who's trying to call me. Everybody just loves donuts. Now it's about donuts. Okay. We're gonna probably do a poll, you guys. Watching you watching. I'm gonna do a poll. Give me a second as I'm writing down shit. I'm doing like 10 things at once. Okay. 1 second. So that's her. The burn I sent to her. Okay. And I have another person who, somebody I knew from AfterBuzz TV. We would maybe doing a show together too. So I have some great conversations coming up. There we go. I have people to email. More people to email. So I'll do after the show. I'm here with you guys. I'm here with you. Suddenly, life has new meaning to me. Time for some mott's. Mango peach. Mango peach. Hot for mott's. Lot for mott's. Please sponsor me someday. I'm ready for you. Oh shit! I just spilled it everywhere. God damn it! I just spilled half of my applesauce on my desk. These are crackers. Oh my god! God bless America. Shit. Okay, I'm back. Crystal's been coloring mainly from hand-eye coordination. We'll see birds and flowers. Very good. Coloring. They have the adult coloring books. They have the paint by numbers. They have all kinds of things now. Like every form, everything. Oh my god, everything's acting up. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I'm gonna get back to the show. That's good. That was sauce is good. Okay, so we'll do our first poll. Our first poll will be about donuts. Preferred. I can't spell. Preferred. I can't spell. Shit. Preferred donut type. One, glazed. Two, um, glazed jelly filled. I can't spell. God bless America this morning. Jelly filled. Other like apple fritter. There's bear claws. And no donuts. Okay, you got a choice. Your preferred donut type. I'm going to give you 4 choices. Glazed, jelly filled. Others like apple fritter, bear claw that just are not part of those things. Or no donuts. Please vote. Hi, Crystal Bush. Please vote in the poll. We're starting a poll again this morning. Starting a poll. Poll. It was like, okay. Look at the chat. It's going. Master Sir. Good morning, you guys. As you're doing it, vote. Good morning, Ambassador saying, everybody. So, yes, it's the end of the month. Okay, so PayPal. You know me. Venmo. Cash App. And what's the other one? Oh my God, and Zelle. Any amount is great. No amount too small. Everybody say hi to Ambassador Sam, please. Ambassador Sam is the bomb. Diggity. And vote in the poll. So, all those. Vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. So far, nobody's not picking no donuts. Everybody likes donuts. Hi, Lawler, CLL. C LLC. No, hi, Claire. How are you? Hi, nice of you watching. Thank you this morning. Purple cane came. Purple guy, I have my purple cane, as you know. Love it. Well, here's the thing. You can have a donut every once in a while. It's not going to make you die or kill you. My thing is just and you get cake donuts or whatever. There's all kinds of donuts that are less sugar. I always say you should never just give up completely. You should have something for yourself. Um, my grandmother always say that life is meant to be lived, and they told her not to have lots of salt. So she's making these pork chops. She's made with less salt. Don't just have a lot of salt. Yeah, pork chop every once in a while. The salt won't kill you. I told my other grandmother to stop drinking brandy, and she had brandy every single day before she died, and she lived to like her 80s. So I'm like, she wasn't abusing it. She wasn't anything crazy, but you have to live a little. Like I gave up a lot of stuff too on a regular basis. My thing is potato products. I love French fries and baked potatoes and tater tots and stuff. I pull them out, or I'll have tater tots, but I won't have any dessert. Or I'll have this, and I'll substitute something so it's not double on double on double. I'll have ice cream, but I'll make sure my dinner was very safe and healthy. I drink lots of water, which is always good too. I drink lots of water and everything. So if you haven't, so on the other side, if you haven't seen on my story on Instagram, Jacarius drew a portrait of me. He found a picture. I'm like, I didn't know where you found that picture, but he found a picture of me and drew a portrait of me. And I love it. And I'm going to buy it from him, and I'm going to frame it and put it in my room somewhere because it's African American art, which I collect. Art, when I collect the stuff. All the art on my walls is African American artists like Annie Lee and Charles Bibbs and Fennel and a lot of great artists. And so Jacarius will now be on the wall. I have another portrait that was done by me by a girl named Brittany Love. It's on my wall over here. And I've shown it to you guys once before. So I just want to say it's one of those things. So yes. So I appreciate young artists, and I completely. I've watched something. So you're saying so that's different. If you have an addiction to donuts or addiction to sweets, then yes, I'll make the amendment. It's very if you have addiction to anything, obviously you can't do moderation. Then yes, you have to quit it. But I'm saying for a lot of us who don't have addiction issues and just give up stuff, you think we'll just lose weight tomorrow. It's like no, you could do moderation. So yes, for folks who can't do moderation, absolutely, you have to stop. Obviously, you have to stop. You can't have a little alcohol or a little whatever. Yes, and there are food addictions. You're absolutely correct. So I will give you that. But I was talking about folks who don't have addiction that just give up stuff and then they miss it because your body misses it. And it's like just have it every once in a while. So Glaze is number one. Glaze, I'm not surprised. Hi from Dubbo, North Southwest Australia. Hi, Kim Barling. How do you know me? How'd you find me? Who are you? I don't know your name, but welcome. Can you send me a koala? Welcome to the chat. Hello, Juwan. Good morning. It's Australia, so it must be nighttime for you right now. And I think it's summer down there for you. I have a couple Australian fans. Um, and somebody asked us the other day, for donations for international crowd, usually it's PayPal is the best bet for you guys. A lot of you other guys can't. You don't have the others. You guys don't have these Zelles like that. So PayPal, usually my international people. And Laura B went to her first Zoom. Laura B, tell folks how much you enjoyed it. And she gave her 2 cents too. They gained 30 pounds. Yes. Ambassador Sam, do you like donuts? Do you eat them? You eat donuts? Or are you like no? January by fast, I did. Audition days. Well, Kim, I will be on there in 2 weeks. I'm returning for a special anniversary edition. So, okay, so yeah, so you know my chocolate twin, Tony Moore. Yes, yeah, so everybody, we love Ambassador Sam. So give Ambassador Sam all the praise and wonderment. Please, please do. Ambassador Sam, I just want you to know, your kindness a few days ago, I passed it on and I bought coffees for four of my friends who are on Buy Me a Coffee. My friend Flo Boyce, Cesar R. Espino, 10th Floor Podcast, and Sons in a Square Circle. So I passed your kindness on, and I passed kindness on to them too. And then folks passed kindness on to them too when I posted it. So you helped the world go around, Ambassador. You did. You helped the world go around. So I liked that. It's like we're all giving each other. So we're passing it along. It's good to me. So I was like, pass it along. If I get a chance to pass it along, I do. So everybody was passing on. So shout out to Kayla, my girl Kayla, who was helping out people. No, I'm not just nothing. That's I'm not going to the days thing. So unfortunately, they had a day. So unfortunately, I was gonna be able to go to the Days ninth anniversary event. But they changed it to Saturday. They changed it to the exact same time as mine. I won't be going. Me and Tony talked. It's all good. I mean, it's not imperative I be at that thing. Um, and if I we're always on longer, so if I get done earlier than them or whatever, I'll stop over and say hi. But no, I'm fine. Tony and I talked about it. As long as I'm on the show, that's something different. So it'll be fine. We talked about it. Wait, I'm not changing mine was first. Why did I change mine? Mine was first, and I had people signed up already. You enjoyed it. I guess you enjoyed it. I would have stayed longer if I had mom and dad waiting for me. Like, yeah, that's fine. But you came in, you dropped the mic, and you're like, I gotta go. We're like, wait a minute. She did. Laura came in, they said all this stuff, and it was like, and then she stayed for a little bit after that. But it was kind of funny. It was like this, she had to leave. It was like, Laura, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? So you have to come to the next one. You have to get the next one. The next soap one will be, I think, the 16th of February or 17th of February or 26th. No, it's not till next month. Oh, right, next month it starts tomorrow, as you know. So yeah. So thank you, Laura, for coming through. So that was great. So I gave her a freebie to come in and see what it was like, and we had to cancel a couple of them because I was like, she'll never get to one. This one went through, and so I'm glad you got to see for yourself. It was great. Oh, you did an ad. Oh my god. So I changed the setting, Samantha. I changed the setting. Just test it out today to see what would happen. And I was like, okay. So thanks for telling me, Samantha. Yes. I changed the setting to see, they said I could put ads in during my show. And I was curious to see if so it did do that. Okay. I wanted to know. I wanted to know. That's interesting. So I'm gonna change the ad. I'm gonna change it back now to afterwards. But I was curious. Okay, so now I just changed it back to normal. But I was curious if it was just going to do it. Okay, so I changed it back. So now I won't do it again. But thanks, Samantha, for telling me. I have to wait till this thing it's so slow. It's slow. It's slow. It's slow. It's slow. It's slow. Okay. I'll tell you this. Okay, I don't know why it's doing this. Okay, we're gonna leave it. I don't know what's going on. My YouTube is acting up a little bit, so we'll see what's going on there. And not they said not, and they say not everybody will get ads. That's weird too. YouTube is trying to change all this stuff. I don't know why it's trying to change things. It is, and it's crazy. Janae has the same setting. Pause. I know my mobile mat. Pause. You know, I was like, stream, let's see what's right. I'll pause and come back in to an ad on desktop. Yeah. Needs your cousin. It's always the same setting. Good. See, Cheery, people are watching your stuff. I enjoy doing with coffee, of course. There you go. Of course. So Ambassador, how many channels do you watch of soap stuff with soap people? Actually, Ambassador, what is your favorite soap? If you like soaps, what's the soap you like the most? BuzzChuck. Crystal, no, I have not watched a single episode of Days yet. And Kim, I haven't either. I haven't watched Days in like 5-6 months. I kind of know from social media little things that are going on, but I'll have to watch starting next week because I'm gonna be on the following Sunday. I'm gonna have to watch those 5 episodes. So actually, I'm gonna come in almost like a newbie. I'm gonna come in as a returning member because I'm gonna come in and just watch those 5 episodes by themselves. I'm not gonna try to catch up. It's too late, and I'll be reacting to those 5 episodes. So it should be very interesting. I'm gonna react to those 5 episodes as I'm seeing them. And you know me, I know the history. So I'll be curious to see how I feel about it once how I compare it to the history. That's what that's gonna be. But I have not, and I haven't watched Days in like 5-6 months. I've been too busy with family problem, family stuff, and family this and family that, and in my own shows. I can't do 4 shows a week anymore. I just don't have the bandwidth of the time. I just don't. I did say you did. You allowed me to pay it forward. Dang. So that's what I did. You allowed me to do that. I can't always pay forward monetarily, but that day I was able to. So I was like, okay, let me get those 4 people. Pass out some. It was about I guess about $90 altogether. I passed out. And I was like, 15 for you, 15 for you, 15 for you, 15 for you. I can't do math. That's 15 times for like $90. So like $9 out for them. They all loved it. Like I said, and someone came in and also joined in on it and gave some. So I was like, that's great. I think there are a lot of folks who would give and just don't know they can. And that's why I'm always so I mean I come on here, I'm like, yes, I have there's ways you can contribute, there's ways you can help out. All of us starving artists out here trying to make it, especially all of us in Los Angeles. And there's ways to do that. And so, but some just don't know there's ways. Like I said, I have a Patreon, I have this, I have, a lot of us are doing it now. I was on Patreon before a lot of people were. Now people are on there now. It's kind of funny for me since I stopped watching Days. There's so many Demiras running around. And Benji, on and multiplied. Yes, the Demiras. The mirrors. The mirrors. Yes. We're all the same village, right? That's what I look at it. We're all part of the same village. We're all swimming upstream, me and my colleagues. How am I holding up, kids? I know you guys always ask me this. I am holding on by a thread. I won't tell you guys, but I'm here. I'm here. I have you guys. You guys keep me sane. These ads. Oh my god! It's like I don't care. And also, in all seriousness, I'm stressed out more than life itself. I have lots going on, but I'm calm. I'm oddly calm at the same time. I know I can only handle what I can handle. I'm taking it day by day. I'm taking it moment by moment. I'm taking it hour by hour, minute by minute. Um, I am when things come in, I'm just handling it and then getting it out. Um, I have moments where I sit in the corner and eat my hair and cry every once in a while. But for the most part, I'm just kind of handling it. I give myself grace just to handle everything. As new stuff just emerges, for a lot of you guys who are following my grandson's story, he's doing much better. He had some good luck this week, so this month. So he had good luck this month. So I'm very happy about that. So that's one person I'm a little less worried about. I'm so happy. You guys just reminded me. He had that too. So we didn't go see MJ the musical. I know. I bought tickets 2 months ago. It was the last it was the last day of the show, so I couldn't transfer tickets. So I couldn't to another date. So I've missed out I told this musical all winter, and with my brother's accident, I couldn't go. So that's just my life. I've been having that kind of bad luck for the last like 12 months. Yes, oddly calm. Yes, that's what it is. Because I'm not really running around with a head cut off. I'm not doing big things, gestures. I was like, okay, that's going on. Because everybody else around me is falling apart, so I can't really fall apart. I have to stay calm. I have to stay focused. I'm in charge of a lot of stuff. Well, no, thank you. A lot of folks are telling me they're. I think if you knew everything now, you guys are part of what's going on. If I told you everything that was going on, you'd be surprised I'm still here. Be very surprised I'm still here. So it's the fact that I can actually come on here and talk to you guys, even muster a smile, whether it's real or not. That's a feat of its own. So, so sometimes you go through stuff. It's like just you go through it, and it's just I'm going through that season right now of stuff. So I'm trying to look forward to February and try and turn it around a little bit. So hopefully we'll get better and better. Really keep from crying. There's that too. I do find humor in stuff sometimes. We do, but yeah. So sometimes I just cry, or I'll cry at something else. Like I watch TV, I cry at something, and actually it helps the catharsis that's going on in my regular life. What's that, you guys? I'm gonna see who's calling me. Hello,
Good morning. Can I talk to Mr. Orr?
who's calling?
This is Van. I'm calling from the welfare department. I'm updating the Solitary Forum that you submitted for the Cal Press program.
Oh yeah. Hi. How are you? Sorry, so I got to take care of later today. I get some benefits. So because I need the help. So I do get some benefits. So I have to upload something later today. So that was them calling. I was like, why is this phone number calling me? And I thought, let me answer. Okay. Let me ask you questions. Okay. That's good. I need to know that because I need to continue some of these benefits. Okay. Let's see. Very hot out here now, back. It's a summer for you, right? And Soap Like is coming back this Sunday. So this Sunday, we will be back. Y&R Meeting Spotlight, B&B Meeting Spotlight, GH Meeting Spotlight, Amanda Russ, Tammy Govea, and your man, Frank Moran. We will be here talking about your soaps. Soaps. So we will do it. It's almost 5 in the morning for you, Kim. That's early. You're up this early? Wow. So it's this Sunday. Okay. I know the feeling being chronically ill myself. I gotta keep myself crying if I'm laughing. Yeah, it's tough. No, it's as a person, the person who had Bell's palsy, severe Bell's palsy, I was paralyzed for a year. I do know some of what that feels like, and it's tiring. It can break your spirit a little bit. It's all that stuff. I totally get it, and I had a hard time with it, and not knowing if I would get better or not knowing it's crazy. I totally understand. Yes, Tammy and Amanda. I'm looking forward. We have a text chain. We'll be talking about stuff throughout the year, but I'm looking forward to doing a show with them again. I'm very excited. Hi, Tony JC. Um, it's gonna be a good time. Yeah, 40 minutes ago. I didn't tell you I was on this morning. I've been trying to tell you I'm on when I come on. Because I was texting you. I was doing this morning. I guess I didn't tell you. I know Frank and his emails. Now they'll be here. He said on my show the other night, an email 300,000. He'll stop. Yes, Claire. That because I was well, you don't know what they are. I'm like, and they wouldn't leave a message. I'm like, leave a message. Say, call me back. I need you. I'm calling. I'm your Cal benefits. Call me back, and I'll call you back. And the guy was telling what he needed. I was like, okay. I'm like, I'll just answer. I don't answer any phone number. I just don't because I have a phone that's numbered out there, and I get lots of spam and telemarketers, all that stuff. I'm like, I don't answer. So leave me a message. I'll call you back. Shit, I'll get back to you. So Claire, you know what's going on. Hi, Leopardess. You just watched Greg Rickard. Oh, never mind. That's very good. I love Greg. Greg's very nice. No, but yes, I do know. I do know it's like to have a chronic something, and yes, okay. So I have like all these screens open, so I'm looking at all these screens. Everybody say hi to Miss Leopardess. Hi, and Leopardess understands actually, Duan. She understands probably exactly whatever you're going through. So yes, and you talk about your belt fight. Yes, exactly. Um, my Australian friend in here, Kim. I'd love to get down there one day before I'm too old. I want to get down there. I do. I want to get down there. I want to hold a koala. That's all I want to do. And find Danny Minogue. Don't you forget about me. As long as you live, as long as you live, you won't forget about me. I promise you this. As long as I live. Not funny. Don't forget about me as long as you live, as long as you live. I know, I get, well, some of them come up, they'll say spam call. Some will say telemarketer. Like it's kind of funny. And remember, it was like 3 or 4 years ago, they're like, sign up this list, you'll be taken off the list of these calls. I think it lasted 1 week. And I was like, I got no spam call. It's getting worse. Well, also an email too. Shit. The other stuff's like, it's crazy. Oh, we won't. We no. We are virtual at this point. We don't have a studio, Claire. That's why everybody's virtual. We don't have a studio. We're all separate. No, and Tammy lives nowhere near me. She lives on the other side of Los Angeles, way, way far away. So does Tony. They all live like 30 miles away from me, 40 miles away from me. Well, Lebanese, one day I'm gonna get to Nashville. That's one of my other dream places. I've been to Tennessee, but I've never been to Nashville. Been to Memphis. So I do want to go to Nashville. That is one of my dreams. So I told you if I go there, we gotta meet up. I already told you that. So I gotta get to Nashville. It'd probably be easier for me to come there than you to come here. But I mean, I know it'd be a dream for you to come here. Put your phone on. Do not disturb. Well, I have to have my phone on. It's my job. I have stuff, and plus my mother. I'm caregiving my mom and caregiving an aunt, so I can't really do that. So I have to get my phone on. Yeah, but just people are just so relentless, and there's such. And like you said, you never answer the phone. Yes, just be like, "Hello, are you Mr. Lott?" I'm like, "Who's calling?" And then they tell me who they identify yourself, and then I'm like, "Okay," because I'm like, "We don't, no, we don't do that." Because they can record your voice and you're saying yes. They can do all kinds of stuff and say, "You said yes to this." No, I didn't. And they can totally screw you over. So you have to be very careful. It's like my trip to you. Don't say okay or yes or I agree. They can say, "Can you hear me?" Even with that, you can always say, "I can hear you." Don't say yes. That's a trick. They try to get you. And some of these emails, I'm like, I do. And I block certain ones, but there's times though where they find another number. They pick another number and they call from there. It's crazy. Thank you, Lebanese, for the super chats. Thank you, Lebanese, for everybody. Thank Lebanese for the super chats. Thank you, Louis Vuitton knockoff. I have some Louis Vuitton knockoffs from New York on Canal Street. I have some real Louis and I have some fake Louis. I have both, and they both are cute. I don't care. Like my mother, she has fake jewelry and real jewelry, and she's like, it don't matter. She's like, if they try to rob me, they won't know what they're getting. Problem is, sometimes you forget which is which. Like some of the fakes look real. You're like, what is that, girl? Like, what is that? Yep. Say what? Always, don't matter what the question. You have to be. If you don't know who they are, be very careful. And the ones where all of a sudden there's like a, because sometimes you'll hear a pause. Yeah, it's Claire, it's really tough because Tony and I both have been looking at studios. We actually been looking at studios during COVID, the lockdown, the strikes. A lot of actors and hosts they left Los Angeles. They left. They were like bye, and so a lot of studios shut down. So the ones that are left are either so far away from me, because my two studios shut down. AfterBuzz TV shut down, and After Party shut down. Literally both shut down during the pandemic. And the one that's left, ones that are left are super expensive and super far away. So I like just we can't. So me and Tony went on a couple of studio tours, and it was like, oh, that's cute, but it's like it's too expensive, or they don't give you enough for your money. There's that too. So for now, it will always be we'll do red carpets. That's in person, but I think it'll be from now on. It's going to be virtual. Oh my God, my phone is like blowing up for no reason. Shit. So that's kind of the thing. So right now, I define dynamic. It's a close second. I also do audio dramas and we record through Zoom. And I do these Zoom things also, as you know, throughout the month. I'm now used to it. It's almost like being in person. You get to talk and see each other, and it feels nice. But as hosting, I do miss I do miss the chemistry in person. I miss having that a little bit, but we have it on screen. I think we all have it on screen. We still have it on screen. It's kind of fun. And so it is different, so but it's the new normal. I know. I'm trying something different today with ads during the live stream. It's very different, but I can't turn it off. It won't let me turn it off. I went back in and turned it off, and for some reason, it's not letting me turn it off. I don't not know what's going on. It's like I don't know. This it's just it's so. I'm going back in right now. Oh no, it's just thing to say. So I don't know. So something different.
California veteran.
I want live chat, not type chat. Okay. Yeah, we know we have it. We still have it. We still have it. We had to create it over the last 3 years. We had to create it, but there is a difference. There's a difference. You can tell a slight difference for us. The cloud can now see the place for knockoffs. You know it, Claire. When they have everything laying out there in row and sheets. Then when the police come by, they gather the sheet and everything in it and run down the street. Oh yeah, back in the day. I've been in years. But back in the day, oh my God, we used to always stop at Canal Street and get some stuff. Back in the day. I'm like, yeah, it's fake. But it's like it's mixed together on some level. You mix it in. So yeah. Last night in another chat, I got so mad because they were saying Curtis should stay home because he was in a wheelchair. Crystal, I thought about you. I did see yesterday's General Hospital, and I'm glad. I am glad they included Curtis and the wheelchair. I am glad. I am glad. I am glad. I thought that is good for them because he can still, yes, he can still hold a gun. He can still do. There's things he can do, and he said, I've learned how to maneuver this wheelchair. So I'm like that. Thank you. I'm glad nobody fought him on it. What's funny is everybody's saying, "Where's Taggart? Why haven't they called Taggart in on this?" Clearly, Taggart's not on the show. Clearly. I mean, they've literally just like ignored him whatsoever. He is gone. Now they've created this new family. He's out, which I think is a bad. I think it's a bad mistake and bad look. That's bad, but that's what they did. But I am no. I thought you, Crystal. I'm glad he is going. I'm glad Laura didn't say she didn't bat an eye. She's like, okay, let me talk to Ned. And that Porsche's going good. I'm like, good. So yes, So anyway, but get your first coach. I love Coach. I get some Coach product. I do. I do. I had the one I showed you guys not too long ago. I have it over here. I'll show you my latest Coach thing. Let me show it to you. My latest Coach. Latest Coach beauty. I'll show it to you guys. You want to see me down on my knees? Over backwards now. Let me find. I think it's okay. Homegirl. This is cute. I just bought this. It's on sale. It's so cute. This little Coach purse. It's so cute. What I put in here? I put in some lip stuff and some change. But it is real Coach, kids. It's real Coach. What am I saying up here? It's real Coach. But I got this on sale. It was like $25. Originally, it was like 80, but I got it for 25 bucks. It's so cute. So I like my Coach. They have Coach that's cheap. They have Coach that's not expensive. They have stuff. They all kind of cute stuff on there. But it was $25. I got to see chemistry between James, Mark, and Tony once after between shows. It was showing itself. Yeah, Tony, Mark, and I, we're sisters of different misters and different mothers. We have fought, screamed and hollered, been shady with each other, but also we've been there for each other. We love each other, and just we have a history. And the show was magic. When we were on it, it was magic. We created magic back then. So it wasn't meant to be for us to be there all day, but it was magic. So yes, we have our own chemistry. I'm glad also Crystal looks see what he does. I'm glad Curtis went too. Good for you. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Curtis is good. Curtis will probably get out of the wheelchair to save Trina, right? That's the thing. Now that's probably will happen. You guys are better than I do. I'm going to do another poll. I have to run an errand after this. So, which direction? Again, this is a whole new group. Which direction should JLJ go for lunch? So I'm going south. So either the choices. So north is not a choice. South, east, and west. Those are the choices. There's no north choice this time. So which direction should I go for lunch? South, east, or west? Vote in the poll. I know it doesn't matter. It's a place for me to eat everywhere I would go. Everywhere I would go is a place. So just vote, just to pick a direction. I don't know what direction you want to go. The airport area, which is why I'm the airport area, but I'm in the airport area. Bye, Jacarius. Do you like cheeseburgers? Yeah, I like cheeseburgers. I do. Not my first choice, but I do like them. South, I'm in the South. Sure, why not? Go west, young man. I know that's why I was like, go west. Well, west is this way. So I'm going southwest, kind of, to go to my thing. I watched your live last night this morning. I would have loved to caught it and come on talk about We Are the World, Doc. And yeah, you didn't come on. I sent you a message. That's my Disney message. I was like, hello. I had to review. I'm sorry to review my information. I may come on tonight again. Who knows? That was impromptu. I was just like, I was doing work. And I was like, I think I'll come on. And it wasn't after dark time period. It was more like it's evening. So I came on. Got a nice little crowd. So thank you. Every time I come on, I make money. So that's all. That's kind of long as I keep doing these shows, I make money. So far, East is in the lead. Really, East, South. Okay, where I'm going, I can't. I can go. If I go East, I know where I can go. Hold up a little longer. By an hour. Oh dang! I was on that late. You know, Crystal. You know how soaps are. We're not saying like it, but soaps. You know how they are, Crystal. He'll get out of the chair and save her. That's. I mean, I hope they don't. But you know how they are. Tyrese did not respond to me about working together. He asked on my show after I invited him. He didn't respond, and he asked somebody else to be on his show to do a collaboration. So he didn't respond to me. So I guess we won't be working together. Well, I did. I made an offer online. He did not respond or say anything. And then I said it while I was on the show. I'm like, he's not responding to me. He's responding to somebody else. So I guess I'm not the one. So that's fine. I understand that, Tony. Since last year, yes, I understand that. I understand that very much. It has been done, Crystal. I'm just saying. I'm not saying we're not saying we like it. We want it to happen, but you know how that goes on soaps. You know exactly how it goes on soaps. They have no shame. You know, shit like that. No shame.
This is how it sounds when I chew on a crown. Autograph.
How dumb can he be? Uh, Crystal, you watch soaps. Do I have to answer that question? I see here. I see Matt's cane. Your cane is different mine, but same coloring. It's different mine. Let's see it. So far, so far it's east. Okay. Well then I will go. I will go east. She meant dumb, Laura. She meant how dumb would they be? Um. So I will go east. I'll take pictures of my food. I will go east. I know I'm gonna go south and then east. I know exactly where I'm gonna go. I know exactly where I'm gonna go.
Before
Yeah, we like purple. We like purple. I like purple. Purple. I mean, I'm not mad or anything. I mean, I just was like, I guess it's funny. I made the invitation. It's up to people. They want to come on my show or not. So I'm like, I don't, it's not, I'm not mad or angry or anything like that. I support his channel. I still subscribe to him, all that. So I'm just saying. You asked about us working together. I'm like, I asked. I asked. It's all good, kids. I mean, it's all good. I'm fine. I am fine. I know, Crystal, but you know how subs are. You know how they are.
Choose it. This man.
I'm not sure. I have to ask him. I'm not sure. He was watching it. I'm not sure if he finished it or not. I'll have to ask him. Zorro. Sorry, she's asking about Zorro. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask him. We don't talk every day. I mean, we live together. We don't talk every day, but we live together. But we don't talk every single day. So I don't. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. Oh no, I'm almost done with First Wives Club. I'm on the third season, so I'm almost done. And the show is a trip. I love it. I love it on Netflix. Love it. So I'll be done with that. So I'm typing something. I've been on 69 minutes. I can't believe it. But I was typing something and I didn't save it. So the white version is a movie. The black version is a show with Jill Scott. It's 3 seasons from 2020 to 2022, 2023. Don't know. Yeah, it's so good, Leopardess. It's so good. And it's Jill Scott, Deborah Cox. They pull these people out. They pull all these stars. The other day they had Shanice on there and Sharita Johnston and like it was like and Kelly Price. I mean, it's so good. The show, my girl, Michelle Buteau, I love her. She's hilarious. The show is really good. I'm hooked. I watched the first 2 seasons, and now watching the third season, and so I don't know if there's gonna be a fourth yet. I'm not sure yet, but I'm watching because the strikes everything happened. So I'm watching the third season, and it's real. I'm really enjoying it. Jill Scott is they dressed Jill Scott up the bomb. She's dressed to the nines on that show. She plays a famous singer who was a has been used to was, and she comes back and they just had a funeral scene that was had me cackling. It was so loud. It's fun. That's exactly what Tony. That's a great way to describe it. It's fun. It's fun. I like Jill Scott's other series when she was a detective. She was solving murders and crimes. I forgot the name of that series. I loved it. I think Jill Scott's actually a fine actress. Like she just quietly does these shows that just don't get like tons of attention or something. I don't get it. but it's good. I like it. Everybody's got it. Michelle Buteau is another series I just watched. Well, she's like a fine actress and hilarious. So, but these shows are like they're just like you're right, they're fun. They're like they're not super this or super that. And just find some black folks on screen. Shit. Love it. The Ladies Detective Agency, that's what it was called. It was good. I like that. I love that show. It didn't get another season. I was so upset also. It's like, to me, it's like these shows, I'm like, I'm sorry. Let me get started, but that's it. But I agree with them. Like, these are shows that are actually, they're decent, and the writing is fine, the acting is fine, and it's not even a color thing, because I mean, there was good white shows too. But it's like, they just let it go. Just let it go. I loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. There was something different. There was something different. So I agree. So I'm changing some text on something that I didn't pay attention to. So I'm like, God dang it. I erased it by accident. Wasn't paying attention. There we go. There we go. So I just did something. You wanted Emmy. I want an Emmy too. Okay. So I just finished something that I was working on earlier and didn't finish. Now I finished it. Sorry. Doing 10 things at once. Okay. Hey, back to you guys. Very good. See what's going on. Yes, that's good. I'm working it out. Anyway, so it is 76 minutes in. It's 10:30 my time here on January 31st. Next month we get a leap day, so it's fine. Friday is our mental health Zoom. It's at 5 p.m. 6 Standard Time, 8 Eastern. Sometimes our happy, and sometimes they turn into happy hours. Sometimes they turn into soap Zoom, whatever. They turn into all kind of stuff, but they're for our mental health, just to get together. If you want to talk about something, you can just kind of get going on. Flintstones, vitamins, and mans get your ads. That's so funny. I don't know what the ads are. I can't change them. I can't do anything. I'm just stuck. For today. Life is just too much. Life is but a dream. Um, but I'm saving most of my soap talk for this weekend. Of course, obviously, because we're getting. I'm like, I have to wait. I have to save to this weekend. I'm not gonna talk about it now. I gotta wait till this weekend to get all of our reactions. So saving, but yeah. So that's happening there. I'm getting so much junk mail right now. It's not even funny. Who's texting? Tony DC will be there. Tony will be there. Have a good time. Some people will just listen. Others talk. Doesn't matter. We have a good time. And it's a nice end of the week kind of like, okay, a little get together. Like we get end of the week before the weekend starts, kind of thing. I like that. I do. It's like, well, I'm gonna make a goodbye January thumbnail. Bye January. I like this one. Thank you, Tony. Just got it. Got it, Tony. Tony J. When the So how can we support Candace? What's going on with Candace? I don't. She don't have any of the stuff that we have, Ambassador Sam. Unfortunately, I sent her $30 the other day, and also sent her packages of goodies. She came on last night. She was like, "When's my next package coming?" Her whole family likes my packages. I send her all this stuff that I have. So that's how I support her myself. Like I send her all these things, soap related stuff. I send to her. I don't need in my house where I have doubles of. But she doesn't have any of that stuff. That's the problem. Candace is so good about promoting everybody, and she doesn't have she doesn't have Patreon. She don't have she don't have Cash App. I don't know. I don't know. It's a good question, Master Sam. That's my girl. I don't know. I don't. That's a good one. She doesn't have anything. But if she comes on here today, we'll have to ask her. She may come through if she's working right now. Fall asleep, girl. That's fine. Take a sleep. That's fine, girl. Let them drugs kick in. Let them drugs kick in. So yeah, so if she comes through, let's ask her. If you're still on, Ambassador, we'll ask her. I've met Whoopi Goldberg actually, and she was very nice. Love her. Um, I gotta send that. Okay, that's what it was. No, she doesn't have Cash App. I know. I'm like, So Master Sam, for the longest time, I didn't have Cash App. I didn't have any of that stuff. I had Venmo for the longest time and PayPal. Those are the two I had. Um, that's it. I know. I think just Tony's. I think just Master Sam wants to kind of support, pay it forward on her too. She's fine. Although she's fine, that I know of. She's okay. She hasn't told me anything. But I didn't have it either. I didn't have it for a long time either until someone on here goes, James, I don't want the super chat. If you have Cash App, I'll give it to you. So then I signed up for Cash App. Then my sister got me on Zelle for my family. We were all can send money to on Zelle. Oh, we love Candace. I'm like, Candace's mom. So that's how I got all four. And I thought, well, good for you to have all four. I actually have Apple Pay too, also. But that's why I'll give my phone around to everybody. So it's kind of crazy. Not yet, Crystal. It's my list of things to do. It's on my actually a shorter list. I'm getting a lot of my list done first. I have not gotten to the book yet, but I have it all gathered. And like I told you, I want to get it out probably this first quarter or next quarter, one of the two. But I have to put. So I want to take my time with it. I want to make sure it sounds really good. I want to make sure it's. I mean, this is your relaunch of your books. You sat down, wrote down. So yes, it is all. It's on my. I have lists. I have whiteboards with lists and names on it. So yes, you are in the line. Yeah, Crystal. Like I said again, I had family stuff happen, as you know, last couple of weeks. That took time away from me from working. So that's kind of because I have Cash App, of course, and that's why I got it, and that's why, and so that's why I was like, because people tell me, oh, I like Cash App. Everybody likes certain ones. I know, like some people like pay. I know for international, it's PayPal, but it's a good chance for you. So for folks in the chat, if you want to um, give anything to me to help with expenses, Black Hope 9 on PayPal, Zelle is JLJ on AI. I kept AOL. I get rid of it, and Cash App is $ Black Hope LA. So if you want to give again, yeah, Chris, I'm spread around. So, but I'm finally getting some stuff done. I worked all day yesterday, Crystal. I'm getting a lot of stuff done. So I'm getting the list done. So you're not that far away. And if that makes any sense, you're like before it was like 30 things. Now we're at 15, and you're like within the 15. So we're not far away. That makes any sense. But the family stuff happened, and I had to stop and deal with all that stuff, and I wasn't working as much last week or so. But now I'm coming back to work. That's what I'm doing. So that's what I'm doing. But yes, we're gonna get your book out. We're gonna make sure it's good. We get you a good cover and everything. We're gonna work it out, girl. So you guys, I can cash out. As I say, people got Cash App. They got his thing. Master Sam is a very wonderful person and gives to a lot of us. So I mean, I just whatever you want, Sam, you can have it. Basically, Master Sam puts his money where his mouth is. He really does. I'll say that. I can vouch for that. But yes, I gotta put up. Gotta print out. I print out receipts for everybody who sends me money. I always print receipts out. I gotta print out the Tony J for the mental health Zoom. Got it. Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay. Got it. Yes. So yes, I'm getting that list down. I'm like, oh, I got 10,000 things to do. But this family stuff just getting in the way. It's like James, like I want to get to the. If I could work all the time, Crystal, on this stuff, I'd be so happy. So I would not want to do anything else. I have to go to my mom's house today and check on her. So it's like I got things we just, very nice. I know I'm on a declutter project too, so I know how that is. I know how that is. Yes, but yes, if Candace comes on, we're gonna ask her, right? If people want to support you, what can they support you? And she always talks about all her projects. I was like, yeah, what can we do for her? What can you do for her? We want to do something for her. Candace is the kumbaya of the soap world. See, the good girl of the soap world. We're all bad. She's a good one. We're all shady and bad, and she's the good one. Well, we have to give it to her. I'm going to change the thumbnail. Oh, Beauty for Ashes. He put his thumbs up. Oh my goodness. I don't know what that means. So I'm changing up the thumbnail. Okay, got that. So that works. Live chat. I want live chats. Live chats. Yes. So I've been yes. I know you know. I love this. I love it. I love it. I love when my people help each other out too. I love that. A lot of my actors, they all became friends, and myself, we were all a community. That's what we try to do here at the Lotties. Try to be a community. That's what we try to do. All we try to do. Um, I will remember you and reach out to JLJ in the future at Beauty for Ashes. There you go, Beauty for Ashes. See, made it. Well, beauty comes to all my lives. So just so you know, Master Sam, she's a supporter of all of my lives. Has come to many of my Zooms. So she is a supporter of JLJ Media. Very support, but very much supporter. The likes are good. We got 19 likes and 25 people watching. So that's a good mix. Not too upset about that. You guys are working it out. Um, I don't know exactly, but she is returning to the show shortly. I don't have the answer for that. I know she's returning. My mouse was active all of a sudden. Oh, okay. Yes. I've been on 91 minutes. You guys can't believe it. And thanks to the folks who just completely like they watch my shit later. I'm like, I'm on for hours. I do these things, so it's kind of crazy. You guys come on here and watch later, or you can also listen to me. You can also listen. I will upload this to JLJ this morning, audio. So wherever you get your podcast, you'll be able to listen to it later. Also, I do that. Well, maybe I'll Candace comes through because Candace comes through sometimes. So what time is it on the East Coast right now? Because it's 10:44 here. What time is it on the East Coast? My East Coasters, what time is it? It's 1:45. Okay. Well, I don't. She may. I think it's too late. I think it's too late. I know East Coast folks. Thank you, everybody. You know, I think it's. I think she's. I think she already had her lunch. I haven't seen much of Candace that much. She's been busy. Which happens. You know, happens sometimes. You get busier. So I didn't see. I didn't see. Daisy Flowers from the East Coast. Daisy Flower. Ugh. Ugh. I had coffee and I'm still yawning. I'll have to get a coffee when I'm out. I know where I'm going for lunch. It'll be south, get my package, then east. I know exactly where I'm going. Sorry, I'm commenting while I'm watching. Be quiet. Yeah, you don't comment on the show. Don't give us any spoilers, Laura. I'm not watching the show yet. A lot of you guys have the soaps already. Remember, none of the soaps have come on in California on the West Coast. We don't even have, we're going to rest this yet. So, yes, please do not give away spoilers before I get a chance to watch them, especially. I don't like spoilers. I like to watch it when it's on. That's why I'm not online. I'm not online right now. I'm not on Twitter because Twitter gives away everything. So I always go, okay, during the day, don't go on Twitter. I go on other social media platforms that don't spoil. But Twitter spoils everything. So I'll go on Twitter Yeah, leave it alone. But yeah, please don't. No, Sabrina, we're going to talk about that on Sunday. Me and Frank will talk about that on our return, our premiere of season 8 of James Marine Spotlight. So we will talk about whatever happens today on General Hospital. We'll be talking about on Sunday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 4 p.m. Eastern. Whatever happens because General Hospital, we will talk about it there. We'll have to talk about the exit of Nicholas Chavez because everybody's talking about it. So, and I do have a show called Daytime Today. So I may make a small comment on there after I watch today's episode. So look out for me. Might be a video for that. You know me. Gotta do the content. I might give my 2 cents on that. Uh let's see. I forgot you're early. That was the issue with the Zoom. I accepted. I thinking it was 12, but it's closer to 4. Depending on where you live, I'm my hours are all Pacific Standard Time. I try to remember all the other time zones, but for me, if I do all that, it confuses myself. So I have to remember mine first. So I try to remember everybody else's too. So I just tell people I'm Pacific Standard Time. You go from there. You know your time zone. Few hours of Twitter meltdown. I know. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens today. Sidebar, James, I'm not a fan of cops. However, there's a hot cop that makes me want to go to Maryland. Okay, I don't know what that means, but okay, good for you. Um, and oh, I can just imagine. Bye, Master Sam. Thanks for hanging on with us. Thank you for shining through us today. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all you do for me. Thank you. I'm saying publicly, everybody. Thank you for all you do for me. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Another one of your shows, I get yes, Coffee Conversation with Melissa. It's growing, actually starting to grow. And we have a good time on there. Everybody say goodbye to Sam, Ambassador Sam, not Samantha, Ambassador Sam. We have a lot of fun. Melissa and I have a great time doing that show, and it's fun. But we are 2 friends who like coffee, who know each other for 20 some years. And I would love for that show to go bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. I love that show, but I noticed our audience is getting bigger. And it's hot. I know Samantha and Sam. My favorite names: Sam, Samantha. I have a name Samantha. Love it. Love it. Have you heard from Alex? Oh yes. Well, Alex so far has been hi Andrea, has been posting a lot on Instagram actually. And again, Alex sends me sends me messages on Twitter X every about once a month or so. We'll connect through there. So Alex has been checking on me during this time period. So yes, I have heard from Alex. I gotta see if Alex wants to come to another one of our Zooms. Hasn't been in a while. I will be talking about that on this week's show with Frank. I already talked about it on my show with Frank the other day. I talked about it on one of my shows the other day. I actually talked about the initial reaction. I talked about it. And so now I'm gonna save the rest of my talk. Full disclosure, I'm saving my soap talk for this Sunday because we're coming back and we're going to share our opinions together, me and Frank, and me and Tammy and Amanda. And everybody wants to ask me questions. I always usually give answers. Usually I give answers, but this week I'm not talking soaps until this weekend. Well, thank you. That's what I try. We're not fake. I give you regular. It's no frills. It's regular. It's like I give you no frills. It's just that's here it is. Did you see that Days Cats Farm? We can see. I did see that. Yes, I did see that. You did. So I remember saying that. That's fine. Yes, come to the Zooms. We have a great time. We have a great time in the Zooms, and yes, I give you guys. I give so much content to you guys that I'm amazed I can do it half the time. I look at it and go, wow. And all my colleagues know I do more than they do. They're like, James, you do way more than we do. They acknowledge it, they admire me for it, everything. I love doing it. As I said, I love doing this full time. That's again, I did a video on this. This is why you'll hear me ask for money or ask for assistance or help and just go, okay, I have some things in place for my regular bills, like my mortgage and stuff. I have things in place for that. But for this content, in many ways, I still need assistance. And like today, I paid money for 2 songs. My songs being produced aren't free. I got to pay somebody to produce the songs. So I pay them a little fee up front, and then when we sell the song and put it out there, they get a percentage. So like every little bit, every little bit counts. So if someone sends $10 here, $20 there, five, it all goes towards something. Sometimes to my lunch, and because I work very hard, and it goes to my lunch. I mean, it goes. So it's one of those things where I have so much content on so many different platforms. It's I don't know how I do it sometimes. But I do. But also it's I love doing it. I love being creative. I love giving you, like I said, I have like 20. I'm trying to set up 20 different interviews right now for you for various shows. I have people sending me I have books. People send me books. I have 3 books right now that I need to go through for interviews. They send me books. I'm managing audio dramas. I'm producing my own books. Like I said with Crystal, we're gonna work on a book for her this year. Like I have so much going on. So I'm literally giving you all this stuff, and I love it. I love doing it. So it's I always say people should be able to come to my channel and find something um on the channel. So thank you. So if I do ask for money or super chats or PayPals or whatever, or I'm pushing my work, it's that's why. And a lot of folks do. A lot of people do. They have this stuff, and they don't give you half the content I give you. There are folks who ask for money and stuff for their own reasons and stuff too. I thank you, Laura B. Yeah, I have no information for Tabiana either. I'm friends with her, but I'm not friends with her, so I don't know anything either. I have no information on Nicholas Chavez either, so I have no information on either of them. But yeah, I give you a lot of stuff, and I love it. I mean, I love doing it. I love doing it. I love it. I love it, and I will continue to do so as long as I can. It's fun. At the same time, take care of this person. That is all kind of stuff. Well, I'm getting comments. Comments. Hi, Lee. Welcome to the channel. I have no information on Nicholas Chavez. None. Not any more than you know, where he's filming his new series. That's all I know. I know nothing. I know nothing else. The same with Tabian Ali. Know nothing else. I don't know anything. I have no idea. I'm just like you guys. I'm gonna watch and see what. And I have to watch and see what happens. I have no insights on either of them. I've met each of them and I know them a little bit professionally, but I don't know them personally. Like we're not friends. Friends. I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens. Like, right? Are you guys excited? Sad? I mean, it's gonna be like I said. No soaps are on here in LA yet, so I can't comment until they come on here. I can't say nothing. I haven't watched anything. I haven't seen anything. I know nothing. So, all right. Well, me too. It's coming to smart business. That's right. I have to go myself. It's 11:03. I've been on for 111 minutes. I got to take care of some personal stuff, financial stuff. I got to take care of today. And require my attention. I got to run my errands. So I will getting lunch southeast, and I know I take pictures of where I'm going. I know where I'm going and everything. I know exactly where I'm going for lunch. And I want to go there for lunch too as we good. But thanks for joining me today. I might be on later. Who knows what happens today? But I might be on later. But thanks for joining me